Okay, next topic is of the forced response. It's going to be represented as y f of t, and the forced response is also called as a zero state response. Okay, therefore the forced response y f of t is the solution of differential equation for the given input with initial conditions are going to be 0. It is having two components. Those are, that is here a term resembling the natural response. It is having the natural response, and also about the particular solution, that is yp of t. The first response is consisting of two components, that is natural response. Along with the natural response, it is consisting of the y particular solution, that is yp of t also. Okay, there the particular solution of a given input is obtained by assuming the system output has the same form as the input. We are assuming that the system output is same as that of the input. That is example here it is given how we have to take that value. Okay, if the input is of x of t is going to be equals to a into e raised to minus at. If it is given like this, then we have to assume that the particular solution of is of the form yp of t is going to be taken as k into e raised to minus at. Okay, here the table based on the input, if the x of t input is of a constant, that is a value, then particular solution is going to be k. Then if input is of a into e raised to minus at, then we have to take particular solution as k into e raised to minus at. Then if input is of a cos omega t plus pi, then the particular solution is going to be k1 cos omega t plus k2 sin omega t. The k value, the constant k are determined such that the particular solution satisfies the differential equation of the system. We have to find the k value. Okay, here a small note is there. When the input has the form of one of the components, input has the one of the component in the natural response, then we must write the particular solution that is independent of the all the terms in the natural response. How it is taken? If the natural response consists of the term e raised to minus at and t into e raised to minus at, if it is given like that, then for the input x of t e raised to minus at, the particular solution is going to be yp of t is going to be k into t square e raised to minus at. Okay, just remember this how we are going for. Remember, when it is of a input is of a constant value, then particular solution is going to be k. When it is of a into e raised to minus at, k into e raised to minus at we have to take. Then when it is of a into cos omega t plus pi, then k1 cos omega t plus k2 sin omega t. Particular solution we have to consider for based on the input. That is about the forced response. And about the complete response, that is taken as y of t. The complete response or the total response of the system is the sum of natural response and the forced response. That is, to determine the complete response, what we have to do? We have to consider for the initial conditions, both initial conditions and the input into the consideration. We have to find, when I am going to do the uh, process and complete response, means we have to find the natural response and also of the forced response. Okay, now we will solve the problems. We natural based on the natural response we solve the problems. Now we will go for the based on the forced response, that is nothing but zero state response. Okay. The problem here it is given as determine the forced response of the system given by 5 dy of t divided by dt plus 10 y of t is equal to 2 into x of t. With the input here it is given as x of t is equals to 2 into u of t. Okay. Solution. It's a given equation, that is 5 dy of t divided by dt plus 10 into y of t is going to be equals to 2 into x of t. The forced response is due to the input only. Okay. It has two terms, that is natural response and also of the particular solution. That is y f of t is going to be taken as natural response is going to be represented as y of n of t plus y power p of t. Then what you have to do when we are going to find the natural response? First we have to write the characteristic equation. Characteristic equation is going to be taken when natural response x of t should be 0, right? Homogeneous equation we have to take. Therefore, what we can write here, dy of t divided by dt I can take as a r, right? We come across this 5 into r plus 10. Okay, y of t will be 1. That is going to be equals to 0. Then what is from this? We will be getting as r is going to be minus 2. Root is going to be taken as coming from this equation is of minus 2. Then natural response is going to be c into e raised to rt, because only one root is there. For that reason, that is nothing but c, substitute for the r, e raised to minus 2 t you will be getting. Then we have to find the particular solution. Vp of t also we want, right? Particular solution is of the form of based on the input, that is x of t. Here x of t it's given as 2 into u of t. X of t is given as 2 into u of t. 2 into u of t means it's of a constant value. 2 u of t is always 1, right? The construction what you are going for. For that reason, yp of t is going to be taken as k only. Therefore, what you have to do? This y of t, it should be substituted in the given equation. Yp of t, that is k, that has to be substituted in the given equation. So what I can write, where is our y of t? You have to write as k. Therefore 5 into dk of divided by dt plus 10k, that is going to be equals to 2. Observe here, 2 into x of t, we have to substitute 2 into x of t. X of t is of what? 2 into u of t. That's what? 2 into 2 u of t. Solve for this. Differentiation of constant is going to be 0 only. Therefore, what is it? You will be lefting 10k is going to be equals to 4, because u of t is always 1. Therefore, you will be getting k as k is going to be equals to 2 divided by 5. You will be getting. Then, therefore, the forced response is nothing but we came to know what is our natural response. That is yn of t is going to be c e raised to minus 2t. Then yp of t, k value will be got as 2 by k, 2 by 5, right? Therefore, what you have to do? Take the forced response, substitute for natural response and also of the particular response. So I will be taking as forced response y f of t is going to be equals to c into e raised to minus 2t plus k value. Particular solution is of k, that is 2 by 5. Then what you have to do? Assume initial conditions are 0. Here conditions are not given for us, right? Y of 0 is what, or y dash of 0 is what, it's not given for us. For that reason, assuming that initial conditions are going to be 0, therefore y of 0 is going to be equals to 0 only. Therefore substitute t is as 0 in the equation, that is forced response equation. Y of 0 means it will be 0, that is equals to c into e raised to t as 0, right? Y of 0 means t value is going to be 0, e raised to 0 plus 2 by 5. Therefore c you will be getting as minus 2 by 5. Substitute the for c value in this equation. Therefore the forced response y of f of t is going to be minus 2 by 5 e raised to minus 2t plus 2 by 5. Therefore the forced response, if I take 2 by 5 as a common, you will be getting as 2 by 5 into 1 minus e raised to minus 2t for t values greater than or equals to 0. This is about the forced response we will be getting. Okay, this is one problem. Each problems are important for 6 marks. Or else if it is of lengthy problem, it will be asking for 8 marks also. Okay, we will go for the next problem. Find the zero state response. Observe here, the question it is not given as forced response. Here it is given as zero state response for the system given by 5 into dy of t divided by dt plus 10 into y of t, that is going to be equals to 2 into x of t. With the input it is taken as x of t is given as e raised to minus t u of t. Next, what we have to do? First we have to find the natural response, then particular solution, then find out the k value and also find out the c value. These are steps we have to follow for the solving of the problems. Okay, what is the given equation? First you write off that is 5 dy of t divided by dt plus 10 y of t, that is going to be equals to 2 into x of t. What is our forced response is going to be, or else zero state response, that is y f of t is going to be equal to y n of t plus y power p of t. From the equation find the characteristic equation. The same question is same, so r is going to be equals to minus 2, right? Therefore what is the natural response is going to be, that is going to be equal to c into e raised to minus 2t s. Then x of t, here it is given as e raised to minus t u of t. Therefore the particular solution is of the form, that is yp of t is going to be equals to k into e raised to minus t. Observe here, just you remember the table. In the previous case it is taken as k only, but the input what it is given, x of t, what it is given in this problem, x of t it's given as e raised to minus t u of t, that is e raised to minus at means a value may be anything, right? For that reason here e raised to minus t u of t, a is going to be 1, right? Therefore the particular solution is going to be taken as k into e raised to minus t. Then what you have to do, we have to substitute this equation in the given equation. Therefore substitute in this, then after solving differentiating of e raised to minus t, what you will be getting as, after differentiation I wrote the answer here, that is just you substitute for these values, right? That is 5 into d k into e raised to minus t divided by dt, then plus 10 into k e raised to minus t. This is k minus t, we have to substitute. After differentiation of this, you will be getting as minus. First you differentiate with the e raised to minus t, then go for differentiating with the constant value. Okay. Therefore, minus 5 e raised to minus t, differentiation will be getting as minus 1. K is a constant, you have to keep as it is, right? 5k e raised to minus t will get, after differentiating with the constant k value, you will be getting as 0, right? For that reason, minus 5k e raised to minus t will get, plus 10k into e raised to minus t, that is as it is, that is going to be equals to 2 into e raised to minus t, that is x value, 2 into, here 2 it's given, 2 into e power minus t, e power minus t, u of t is always 1. Okay, that's what here substituted. Then from these terms, e raised to minus t is common. Again here is also e raised to minus t. So that will be cancel off here. Then what is the remaining part? Minus 5k plus 10k, that is going to be equals to 2 it will be getting. Then k value is going to be taken as, it will be coming as 2 by 5. Then what you have to do? We have to write the k value and also about the forced response, natural response in the equation for forced response. That is yf of t is equals to c into e raised to minus 2t plus 2 by 5 e raised to minus t. K value is of 2 by 5, right? Particular solution. This value just you be substituted here. You'll be getting as first response this one. Then what you have to do? Assuming the initial condition, that is y of 0 is going to be equals to 0 at t is equals to 0. Substitute t as 0 in this equation, t as 0 in this equation. So you'll be getting as, it will be 0 only. 0 is equals to e raised to 0 means 1. So leftover is of c plus 2 by 5. Again e power 0 is 1 only. Therefore, c value you will be getting as minus 2 by 5. Now, you substitute for c values in the forced response. Therefore, yf of t is going to be equals to minus 2 by 5 e raised to minus 2t plus 2 by 5 e raised to minus 2 minus t. If you take 2 by 5 as common, you will be getting as e raised to minus t. I wrote first term here, then the second term here. Minus e raised to minus 2t. You will be getting out this. This is one problem. Next is a solve d square y of t divided by dt square plus 9 into y of t is going to be equals to x of t. In this case, x of t it is given as cos 4 pi 4t, right? Observe here, in this problem they are not given that whether you have to find the forced response or else the natural response or else the complete response. They are not mentioned anything. But just keep in your mind that if it is given the x of t signal with any of the input, okay, then it is of a forced response. In the natural response, they will be giving the initial conditions, right? That is as y of 0 of is equal to y dash of 0 is equal to some values 0 or 1, right? Based on the question, you have to find which factor you have to find out. Okay, now we will solve for this solution. The given equation we have to write. Then what we have to find? We have to find the forced response, that is going to be natural response and with the particular solution. Then what is the characteristic equation we will be getting to find the natural response? Here it is d square, right? For that reason r square plus 9 is equals to x of t will be 0 when we are finding the natural response. From this, find out what is the r value. R value is going to be plus or minus j3 you will be getting. The natural response, if it is of imaginary part, what we will be writing? That is taken as yn of t is equals to c1 cos 3t plus c2 sin 3t. Okay, this is about natural response. Then since x of t is given as a cos 4t, the particular solution is going to be what? Cos omega t plus pi. If it is there, what we have to take? we have to take as k1 cos 4t plus k2 sin 4t, right? Then what you have to do? We have to substitute yp of t in the given equation, right? Substituting for this, you will be getting as d square divided by dt square of k1 cos 4t plus k2 sin 4t plus 9 into y of t. Y of t is nothing but k1 cos 4t plus k2 sin 4t, that is going to be equals to x of t. Here it is given as cos 4t. Substitute that one. Okay. After this, do the differentiation 2 times, right? When you differentiate 2 times means cos is going to be changing to sin, again sin to cos. It's going to be taken as minus 4 square, you will get 16, right? 16 k1 cos 4t minus 16 k2 sin 4t. I hope you will be knowing of differentiation, you can do of that. Then plus multiplying 9 for both the factors, 9 into k1 cos 4t plus 9 into k2 sin 4t, that is going to be equals to cos 4t. Solve for this, you will be getting as minus 7 k1 cos 4t minus 7 k2 sin 4t, that is going to equal to cos 4t. Then comparing with the LHS and to the RHS means keeping cos terms one side and sin terms another side. Comparing, okay. When I compare with cos 4t minus 7k, here the magnitude value is going to be 1. So minus 7k is going to be equals to 1. Therefore, k1 is going to be minus 1 by 7. Then the sin term is not there. If it is not there means it will be 0, right? Therefore, minus 7 k2 is going to be equals to 0. Therefore, k2 is going to be 0. Okay. Substitute this function is going to be 0 only. So what's remaining? Therefore, y forced response is going to be yf of t is going to be equals to c1 cos 3t plus c2 sin 3t minus 1 by 7 cos 4t, right? Natural response. Along with the particular solution, we have to substitute. Then what you do? Putting for the initial conditions, that is y of 0 is going to be equals to 0, and also for y dash of 0 is going to be equals to 0. Substitute this in the equation here, in this equation. Therefore, what we will be getting when t is equals to 0? T is equal to 0, cos 0 is 1, right? You will be getting as c1, and y of t is going to be 0. Then sin 0 is going to be 0 only, minus 1 by 7, cos 0 is 1. So leftover is of c1 minus 1 by 7. Therefore, from this we got our c1. To find the c2, what we have to do? We have to differentiate our yf of t. After differentiating this signal, differentiate this dyf of t divided by dt, we will be getting as minus 3 c1 cos is going to be some minus sin, right? Minus sin 3t plus sin is of cos 3 c2 cos 3t minus 4 sin 4t, right? Then take the y dash of 0 is equals to 0. Therefore, it will be 0. Sin theta is 0. Again, this value is also going to be 0. Therefore, what is left over? That is c. Cos is of 1, right? Cos 3 t, when t is 0, it will be 1. Is you will be getting as 3 c2 is going to be equal to 0. Therefore, c2 is also going to be 0 value. Therefore, the forced response is yf of t is equals to 1 by 7 cos 3t, because c1 is 1 by 7, minus 1 by 7 cos 4t. If you take 1 by 7 as constant, common factor, then leftover is of cos 3t minus cos 4t. You will be getting this solution. This is how you have to solve for the forced response if it is given in cos, exponential and constant value. Here the next problem is given as find the forced response for the system described by d square y of t divided by dt square plus 5 dy of t divided by dt plus 6 y of t, that is going to be equals to 2x of t plus d x of t divided by dt. With the input x of t is going to be equals to 2 into e raised to minus t u of t. This is the given equation. What is our forced response is going to be yf of t is going to be equals to yn of t plus yp of t. The characteristic equation is going to be r square plus, based on this, right, r square plus 5r plus 6 is going to be equals to 0. Therefore r1 is going to be, after finding the roots, we will be getting as r1 is going to be minus 3, r2 is going to be minus 2. Therefore the natural response is going to be taken as c1 e raised to minus 3t plus c2 e raised to minus 2t. Since x of t here it is given as 2 into e raised to minus t into u of t, then the particular solution is going to be 2 into e raised to minus t u of t. Particular solution is what? Because the roots are constant values, right? Constant only both. Therefore yp of t is going to be equals to k into e raised to minus t. Sorry, depends on, again, input. Depends on the input, right? X of t here is of 2 into e raised to minus t. For the reason k into e raised to minus t you have to take. Then substitute this particular solution in the given equation, that is d square k into e raised to minus t divided by dt square plus 5 into d divided by dt of k into e raised to minus t plus 6 into k e raised to minus t, that is going to be equals to, substituting for x of t here, you will be getting as 4 into e raised to minus t minus 2 into e raised to minus t after differentiation here. After differentiation you will be getting this. Then do the differentiation here twice, here once. Okay, after differentiation you will be getting as k into e raised to minus t minus 5 k into e raised to minus t plus 6 k into e raised to minus t, that is equals to 2 into e raised to minus 1. 4 minus 2 will get 2 only. Solve for this, you will be getting as 2k e raised to minus t, that is equals to 2 into e raised to minus t. You will be getting k value as 1. Therefore forced response is going to be c1 e raised to minus 3t plus c2 e raised to minus 2t plus e raised to minus t you will be getting out. Then assuming for the initial conditions as 0, therefore y of 0 is going to be 0 and y dash of 0 is going to be 0. When t is going value is 0 in this equation, you will be getting as e raised to t 0 means 1 only, here also 1, this factors. Therefore c1 plus c2 e raised to minus 0 means 1. c1 plus c2 is going to plus 1 you will get. Then differentiate forced response. After differentiation you will be getting as minus 3 c1 e raised to minus 3t minus 2 into c2 e raised to minus 2t minus e raised to minus t. Differentiate this equation. Okay, after differentiation you will be getting this. Then y dash of 0 is going to be 0. So 0 is equals to, substitute t as 0, t as 0, here also t as 0. What is left over? Minus 3c1 minus 2c2, then minus 1 you will get. Solve for this equation and also of this equation. After solving of these two equations, you will be getting as c1 as 1 and c2 as minus 2. Therefore after getting c1 c2, you just substitute in the equation, that is forced response. Yf of t is equals to e raised to minus 3t minus 2 into e raised to minus 2t plus e raised to minus t. you will be getting. This is about the first response, how you have to find.